Welcome to the Spartan King Family Fitness Podcast, where 1% better each and every day is the goal. Sometimes better, but never less. With me today is my beautiful boyfriend.
Oh, ain't that sweet. Honey, a greater intro has never been accomplished. What a great job.
I'm pretty sure I bombed that, but you know.
Never. That was perfect.
We're 1% better.
We are 100% better because you let us off.
I did. I tried. That's all that counts, folks.
So what are we here to talk about today, my baby?
We are here to give an update of, first off, life.
Oh, right? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, sure.
What's been going on, honey?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a fantastic
I'm going to lead today.
You what?
I'm leading.
You're leading?
Yeah.
You're going to lead the show. I love this. Hopefully I get to just sit back list style and just take it easy with my feet up. And
hopefully you don't, sound like you're in the bathroom.
No, I seriously, I don't know what's going on. I mean, it sounds like we have a better situation going on. I guess we'll see how it plays out. But hopefully everybody can hear us both. Yeah, I guess a lot's been going on. A lot of sports with the kids, right? So we've been going to a lot of different events. This weekend certainly was more of that. Mackenzie is just crushing it with cross country. Kennedy just crushing it with cross country. Ave just killing it in his soccer, and so is Aubrey. Had a game we just got back from a little bit ago.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Great.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Everyone's doing a very great job. So proud of each and every one of these kids. They go to school, they come home, rock out their homework, do what they need to do, they're studying, and then focus on sports.
Yeah, they are. And throw in church class and all kinds of life stresses. I mean, these kids are all managing very, very well, which is obviously one of Liz's and mine goal for them to obviously cope with, stress and all the things they need to accomplish. And I think they're doing a wonderful job. What do you think, honey?
I do think that they're doing a wonderful job, and they're hitting all their appointments.
Yeah, they are. And speaking of appointments, my God, me and Liz on Friday, we were like a little old couple, seriously going from doctor's appointment to doctor's appointment to doctor's appointment. Yeah. That was literally half to 3/4 of our day. So, I mean, what are we, like 106? Yeah. Well, I know I'm close to that.
I'm pretty sure I'm like 87.
That's fair in relation. Very nice. But yeah, we knocked out those appointments. And what did we do Friday night?
Haunted House.
Oh, yeah. We went to Hell's Gate. Was it Hell's Gate in Lockport? That was bonkers.
That is a 10-10 recommend. Anyone who loves haunted houses, go.
Yeah, it's out in Lockport, so it's a little bit of a drive. I mean, you're going to have that for any good haunted house in the area, but we loved it. I mean, I've only been once before. Liz had never gone, and we both really loved it. She was scared in the first 45 seconds. Wow. I will let you know right now. That is facts.
That is a lie.
But it's not a lie.
I'm just kidding. I was so scared. It's a 10-10 recommend. Do it. If you want a jump scare for real, go to that place.
For sure. And we were looking at going to Massacre Haunted House yesterday, but
Mama's scared.
That's a negative. It was an hour and 20-minute drive, and we both had just hung up the the cleats for the day. We were a little tuckered out, so we stayed in town. And we did a fair. We shopped a little bit, and
they got some more really cool Halloween things.
We really did. Yeah, the house is coming together slowly but surely. So that was nice. And then today, what have we done today? We had Aubrey's game. Oh no! First and foremost, we hit the gym together.
Oh, we hit the gym together.
Yeah. We worked the glutes and everything like that, and a little bit on legs and. This was a real tucker, and I put her through I would say it was about a 33% Tom workout for you.
I can promise you all, it was not a 33%, it was like 87%.
No, negative.
And I'm pretty sure I gave 3%.
You did better than 3%, honey.
We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, it was adventure. She had to hold on to my shoulder going down the stairs because the Y is funny in that way. On leg day, they put you up on the second floor for weightlifting, and so if it's leg day, good grief, good luck. So, yeah, so she hobbled down the stairs, but she made it, did a great job. And then from there, we moved on to Aubrey's soccer game. Her team had a tough day today.
I don't know if tough is the proper word.
I mean, yeah, some days they go out there and they look like they know everything about soccer, and other days it's like...
They were blind.
Yeah, it was a challenging day today. It was a warm one out there for the girls, but all in all, it's always fun for us to watch the kids compete. And so we enjoyed that. From there, where do we go, honey?
I don't know.
Hello?
Ross.
Yeah. We went and did some more shopping.
My brain is gone.
Yeah, we went and did some more shopping.
We went to Ross, bought some more stuff that we don't need.
Yeah, that's facts. So
and then we went to Dick's. I'm so excited I got new shoes.
Yes. We both got a pair of new shoes. I got some that are going to rep for Spartan King. They're black, white, yellow. I need those for my Spartan King outfits.
And I got running shoes.
Yeah, you did.
I need to start running again.
You've been wanting those. So, yeah, so we picked those things up and then grabbed some sandwiches because we've been moving around all day. So we just picked up some food and ate real quick. And now it's time to podcast before we go and get a 2-hour massage.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to that.
Yeah, we are. We definitely just called and signed ourselves up for that. Yeah, so that's how we're going to wrap up our weekend. We hope you guys had a great weekend.
Sure.
We had a question that we were going to kind of address today. Didn't we, honey? What was the topic?
We did. It was bulking.
Bulking. Oh,
everyone's favorite.
Yeah, putting size on, huh, honey? Okay, so...
I don't know about me, but I don't want to bulk.
Yeah, I mean, I think the bulking question did come from a male, and I think it's probably more male-focused, although I think some girls want to put on a little more weight, and at times, I don't know, but it probably is a more male-focused topic as far as throwing on more weight than maybe you're accustomed to carrying around, right?
Yeah, I'm just, I'm pretty sure I'm carrying around some weight, but not weight that I really want.
No, that's all right. You're working tough on it, and we're all working towards goals, right? So anyway, this is one topic that came up, and somebody wanted some answers to this, and so we figured we'd address it. So I'm going to be real honest right off the bat. It's
peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter helps. It takes as much focus outside of the gym as it does inside of the gym. When you're trying to put more size than your body is accustomed to naturally walking around at. So you're going to have to focus on some stuff that's not even weight lifting related. When bulking, your protein intake should support muscle growth without being so high that it displaces carbs and fats. Those are also critical for gaining size and strength. 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of weight. So, example, a 180-pound person should consume 180 grams of protein daily at least if you're trying to bulk.
Now, question, does protein matter? Like, I mean, as far as like what protein you're doing, are you doing like chicken or food? Are you doing like shakes? Are you doing...
Look, there's all kinds of different, and I was going to talk a little bit about that, but that's a great question. Look, there's animal proteins, there's plant-based proteins, and then, yeah, I mean, you talk about your protein powders. All of that will contribute. So I know there's folks out there that are focused on like vegan type diets and stuff like that. So if you're not getting protein from like lean red meat and all that kind of thing, and or you don't eat chicken or whatever the case may be, then I mean, there's other options out there. Protein powder supplements can certainly help to add to that protein level every day. I mean, I certainly believe in them. We're developing Spartan King protein as we speak, so that will be hitting the shelves after some time here, and firmly believe in that. But yeah, you can get protein from various ways, and you want to try to incorporate those throughout your day. What am I doing? Well, you see how I eat. Like,
I see, but they don't see.
Oh, they don't see. Yeah, that's right. They don't see. You need to aim for 4 to 6 meals a day, essentially. I mean, I eat every 2 to 2.5 hours. Usually while I'm eating, I'm thinking of my next meal.
That is a fact.
So, I mean, we're literally planning, well, what are we doing for this? And then what are we doing for that? Because, I mean, it's like eating, if you're trying to bulk and put on, relative size to your body frame, you need to consume. And again, the amount of protein that you're taking in each meal is super important. And honey, I'll have you know that peanut butter equals 8 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons.
I believe you.
And so how much protein then do you think goes into my one sandwich? 2 tablespoons, 8 grams.
87.
87 grams?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that might be accurate. I lay the peanut butter on. So, find out, take a look. There's plenty of foods out there with high protein. I mean, you can get them in fish. There's chicken, pork, lean red meat, like I said. Those are your animal-based. The plant-based, I mean, beans and all kinds of different stuff like that. You can, look into whatever, your dietary needs are. I encourage you to do some research there. I'm not going to tell each and every person that you're going to eat the same because everybody is different. But take a look, and whatever you can do to increase that protein into your diet. I mean, it needs to be 20 to 40 grams of protein at the very least for each and every one of those 4 to 6 meals.
I feel like a lot of mistakes happen when people think that, bulking, okay, I'm just going to consistently eat until I'm over full. You know what I mean? No. That's not how it works.
No. It's not a matter of eating just quantity. It's the quality, the fuel that you're actually putting into your body that's going to make the difference. Whole food protein, lean meats, eggs, fish, dairy, legumes, supplements like whey and casein can help if hitting targets is tough. Just take a look at those things and get that added to your diet immediately if bulking is something that you want to do. And quantity, like Liz said, is not everything. It's the quality and it's the frequency. Your body does want to keep working. That metabolism will keep pumping, if you're feeding it. And then you need to get to work in the gym. Because sometimes when you're not seeing those results in that size and stature that you're looking for, you need to change things up, whether it be the weight. Sometimes you need to increase and challenge yourself a little bit more than you're accustomed to. Change up hand variations, different variations of movements to build, some different areas of that muscle that maybe you're focused on. All these little tricks will help you. Something that people forget about, you want to, limit that stress, because you'll start seeing weight gain for sure if you're stressed out, and mentally unfocused, unfortunately, and that cortisol will build up in your stomach. And then if you're just trying to feed yourself, massive amounts every 2 to 3 hours, you're going to see, yourself get bigger. But it's not going to be in the area that you're looking for that to happen. So.
And stop making the mistake of only targeting one muscle group every single time.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to help.
No. I mix up workouts quite often.
You do, but I go in and I do see I made the mistake of doing it too. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just going to target this one muscle group and then feel like, okay, I've done something. I'm going to put on weight in certain areas. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
So you want to stay, if for the girlies who are trying to specifically work on glutes and you're trying to stay Pilates fitness girly on top, you still got to use those weights, less weight, I guess, in lifting, but heavier weights on the bottom for sure.
Yeah, and mix it up because for me, monotony, hitting those plateaus, all of those things can be setbacks. So get creative in the gym. I used to be the type that would work out a body part a day. Okay, so one day it was all, and it would never be the same day. I usually lift based on how I'm feeling for that day. I could lift maybe we'll say chest on Monday or whatever. If I'm feeling good and I feel like I need to hit chest again and it's only Thursday, I'll circle back. Then my workouts started getting a bit more intense and I was doing 2 times a day, 7 days a week and stuff like that. So, doing a body part a day didn't make sense. So I kind of mixed that up. And sometimes I would pair different body parts together and switch things up there. I've heard people they work out 3 or 4 times a week and they do a total body workout. They're doing all upper and lower on every other day that they're working out. I don't ever really believe in that. It's certainly better than not being active. So, if that's the type of way that you're working out and you're comfortable, that's fine. But if you're looking at seeing serious gains, I can tell you that probably won't be the way to see them in my experience. But if you have specific workout questions in regards to how to get bigger, some different workout moves, all those kind of things that really help focus on that we can certainly help, with any of those questions you may have. But me, I'm big on switching it up like all the time, because as soon as I start getting bored of the gym, I find it easier to just not want to go. I'm a little discouraged, and
I find it easier to not.
So exactly, like you get discouraged, you don't see those immediate gains, and then what's the next thing you easily can phase out? It's that next trip to the gym. So stutter again, right? No, we want to avoid that. Like, we want to avoid that. Obviously, keep it interesting for yourself, have fun with it, and see what happens. Another specific point that we did want to make is knowing your levels, especially considering that I am an older man. Like, not an old man, but I'm an older man, not my 20s anymore. So, blood test levels and stuff, getting with your doctor and actually knowing where all your levels are. Specifically, I can speak to testosterone for men. If you are low T, it's going to be hard for you to put on size and that quality muscle mass. So you might want to have a conversation with your doctor if you feel like you're doing all of the right things, but still, lacking in that energy department. Maybe the sex drive isn't what it needs to be. There could be all sorts of things that happen to us guys as we get a little bit older that switch things up, and that's quite all right. There's TRT therapy out there, testosterone replacement therapy, that can help with those that are dealing with low testosterone. And you want to make sure that level is in check if you have gaining goals. One can always maintain and certainly work through an active, healthy lifestyle with lower testosterone. But if you guys are looking to bulk, like we're speaking about right now, it's going to be very hard to do with low testosterone. What would women want to focus on, honey, as far as stuff like that? Like,
for bulking or in general?
Well, whatever levels, I don't know what those levels are.
Yeah, I don't know that, we have a real big audience of women that are trying to bulk.
No, I don't think so either, right?
However, basic levels that I would consider checking are your hormones and your reproductive health. Just basic health and wellness in general. But like your blood pressure, your estrogen levels, your thyroid function, if those are all sitting at a low level or a high level for that matter, you're not going to see the results that you are looking for either. Right. A lot of people suffer, actually a lot of women suffer from blood sugar and metabolism kind of, some have a very fast metabolism, some have a very low metabolism. If you hear a dog barking in the back, or whatever he's doing in the background, that absolutely is a dog. That is Kano. But yeah, like fasting and things like that, that all plays a part in your health. I think that knowing your levels of glucose, that's a start. I had a problem specifically with my thyroid, and I'm over here back about 2 years ago trying to drop some weight in certain areas, and it wasn't happening for me. It really wasn't happening for me because my thyroid levels were pretty much off. So yeah, you want to get those checked out and make sure you're consistently taking any vitamin D, any magnesium. I'm super big on magnesium. Anybody taking magnesium is going to see a difference in not only your health goals, but also your sleeping habits. It helps you sleep really good at night, and it aids your bone and muscle recovery. So when you do work out and you're, fast at it, trying to go to sleep after whatever, and you're not able to sleep, those are all things that you really need to focus on. I was low in vitamin B specifically, so obviously my energy, my brain function, all wasn't really working together, so that's all super important to check if you want to stay away from anemia and everything else. So yeah, I would just check all those, and cortisone is definitely super important if you want to make a difference in your stomach. You're looking for those nice abs, that six-pack, definitely want to get that
cortisone or cortisol?
Cortisol. Sorry, I'm thinking about my cortisone shot. I need another one, matter of fact.
That's funny.
Cortisol.
That's funny. Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people taking
calzone. That's what I was thinking about. Calzone.
Calzone?
Pizza. It's a pizza.
Are you hungry still? Did we just eat?
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm bulking.
It's bulking season. We just wrapped up
season.
Sandwiches and whatever else.
I will have Never
What?
mind.
Please tell me. I want to know. The people want to know now.
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's a surprise next year.
Okay. I can't wait to see the surprise next year list. That's great for the listeners.
Next year, guys.
All right.
It's next year's goals.
What are we moving on to next, honey?
Well, I think that we should just chat about, I know another question we had was, greens. My brain's not working today. Greens.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of experience with that. I mean, I know they're healthy as hell.
Yeah, but you do take some.
Yeah, I do take some. I mean, we have vitamins here at the house, fruits and veggies. You guys have probably seen those. I mean, if you watch TV, I don't watch TV, but when I did, like I saw them come across the TV. They come in these capsule forms. You take a couple of those each day, and they're supposed to give you like all of your fruits and all of your veggies.
They don't.
No, they probably don't.
Drink the powder. I'm very big on the powder form.
Yeah,
Powder form
you
helps
take those
when you do-
specifically, yeah.
What, the powder?
Greens,
Or the-
yeah.
Yeah, specifically. I do take the greens, and I do mix it with colostrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you like that.
I love it. It helps my body function.
For real?
Yeah.
What does it? What does that do
aspects.
specifically then? Like, what is it?
Well, the greens are going to help you, get all your greens. Obviously, your fruits and vegetables. It's
Okay.
a mixture of everything,
All
right?
those vitamins and everything that come with that. Mhm.
And also like the colostrum is going to help your stomach. I have gut issues.
Yeah.
Period. So, if you're suffering from the gut issues, I can reassure you that the colostrum is going to help you. It is going to help you regulate whatever you need to regulate.
For real.
Yeah. And then also too for the girlies, I mean your hair, skin, and nails. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about the hair over here.
Relax.
My nice smooth bald head.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
So
thanks,
cute.
honey. And then nothing regular going on over here. See, sometimes I swear to God, I go like 5-6 times a day. Like, I don't even understand it. There ain't nothing regular about that. Like, the other day, I went like twice before I had breakfast. Like, I just woke up and I was starving. I still went twice before I had breakfast. Like, that might be too much information, but you're talking about regularity, like, seriously. But that's probably because I eat, like I said, all the time. Usually right before bed, I eat. That's like usually
Let me tell you what my problem is, because I eat all the time now, like you do, and
No, it's
regular.
good for you though. Like, it's
So you know what my problem is? I'm not consistent in the gym.
that is your problem.
Oh, okay. You were supposed to say you don't have a problem, but anyway, that is my problem. I'm not getting up and going to the gym, and the problem is that Tom goes too early. So technically, who's the problem? Me or you?
Well, I'm going, right?
But
And you're not going?
But you could just take the time down a little.
Well, how can I do that? I gotta go to work like a normal gig Monday through Thursday. When should I go? And I can't go at night because they're smoking weed in the gym. There's all these teenage kids and everything. I had to walk through a pass circle. Seriously, I go take a pee break, and I have to walk through 4 or 5 kids smoking weed in the bathroom, and I had to walk through a cloud of smoke. I don't even know how to explain, but and then take my pee and then go back to work. I'm not putting up with that at night. I go in with the older crowd or the regulars.
Who prays in the morning? I love that.
Yeah, they do pray in the morning, but
That's so sweet.
I mean, that's fine. Teach their own for that. But it is kind of nice, that they all come together and they do that. But the point being, and it's 10 degrees cooler in the gym in the morning when I go, because there's not 1,000 teenagers in there that are literally sitting on every machine on their phones and not doing anything, but just the body heat, I swear to God, increases it in there, and it's just an uncomfortable situation. So,
Does it smell?
yeah, it usually does, like teenage angst.
Oh, that's awful. That's not good.
And insecurity, and just...
What a nice fitness guy you are.
No, man, for real, I've got to get to work, get out of my way.
Okay.
But anyway, that's just me, and that's just my preference, and that's why I'm at the gym at 4:45 or 5 in the morning. And now Liz is literally mouthing and knocking me. So, okay, honey.
Well, that's why my fitness progress is stalled, everyone, because I'm forced to try to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
You know,
Also, I'm aiding a shoulder that has not had surgery yet.
No, I know. Yeah, and I mean that being in pain obviously, decreases motivation. I do have some good news to report though about my shoulder.
What is that, honey?
Look, we both have AC joint. Look, okay, so I had surgery in May, and I had a torn labrum that I've been dealing with since February because of a Sky Zone trip with my kids.
He's 87.
Yeah, seriously. Sometimes I feel 94. But anyway, so torn labrum, repaired in May. By the way, I was in the gym 22 hours after my shoulder surgery. Thank you very much. Right, honey?
Yes, I will applaud you.
All right, thank you very much. So there's no time for rest. But anyway, so I get through that, and I'm like, okay, everything's on the mend here. Like, I'm starting to feel better, like motions that I could not do with my arm. Like, that's improving and stuff, improved in some areas completely. But, like, I still can't bench press, and I still can't, like, military press without, like, pain. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I had a checkup with my surgeon, and I told him what was going on, and he's like, oh, well, this is now a separate, unrelated problem in the same damn shoulder. And I'm like, dude, you have got to be kidding me. Like, I mean, we just literally surgically repaired this shoulder, and he's like, this is now AC joint issue. And I'm like, okay, so he gives me a steroid pack that literally I wasted my time taking because it did absolutely nothing.
Honey, it's never a waste of time.
No, that was a waste of time. Because
you're right, because mine was too.
Yeah, I mean, what do you take that for? A couple, 2, 3, 4, 5 days? I can't even remember how many. It was a waste of time, and nothing happened. So he told me to make the appointment. When I had him, he told me, make an appointment for 2 weeks from now, because if that steroid pack doesn't work, we're going to put a nice little needle in your arm down into that joint, and we're going to hit it with the steroids directly into the inflamed. Okay, yeah, there you go. And directly into the inflamed area. Yeah, the quarter, whatever. And so he did that because that steroid pack didn't work. So I went back, got that shot directly into that area, and 3 or 4 days later I came back. I bench pressed for the first time since February, and we are at the end of September. Like,
amazing.
I was so happy, guys.
Muscle recovery.
I don't even think you understand. Like, I mean. And it wasn't significant. Well, okay, look, it wasn't significant weight for me, but like I was repping 225, like it was nothing. When 2.5 weeks before, I couldn't rep 135 5 times. Like it was obnoxious. So then I go in, I rep out 225, I throw on 275 rep, and then I'm like, okay, I better quit. But I came home on, you better believe I was doing like a cheer like in front of Liz. Like
yeah, it was great. It was so cute.
Yeah, I bench pressed. I was so happy.
You literally just bench pressed.
I did, and I was so happy because I feel like I'm walking around with a bird chest. I mean, I'm literally working out every other part of my body all the time, and everything's growing in the right way, but I can't really properly work on my chest for months on months, and so like yeah, it's not adding up to me, but. I'm so happy because it looks like maybe I'm trending in the right direction, right, honey?
Yep, you sure
So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, but I guess the moral of the story is that everybody in the Stevens household has the shoulder-itis.
Yes.
Right?
Shoulder-itis. I am next in line to have shoulder-itis.
Yeah. No, you have the itis.
Well,
you need the repair of the itis.
Yeah, I guess the repair. I'm next in line to have the repair.
Mm-hmm.
The itis has been going on since August, and I am spiraling. I am ready to fight.
Yeah, she's going through it, guys. And we need some help. We need some reprieve. And they've got her out of work, and their right suggestion is to send her to physical therapy. Like, how do you rehab an arm that's like falling off? Like, they just have it all ass backwards right now, and I'm entirely frustrated about it each and every time we even talk about it, because they're not doing right by her, and so she's in a lot of pain all the time. I think the surgeon, next time he sees her, which is going to be a couple days, is going to probably pull the trigger on surgery. And I'm really hoping so. I don't want to see Liz have surgery. It's always a scary nerve. Of course I'm going to take care of you. I would, yes. Like, if you can't reach back there, I will wipe your butt for you. Like, literally. We've discussed this. So, I don't want to see her go under the knife. It's always a little nerve-wracking for anybody who has to do it. But
and it's my dominant hand, y'all. My dominant shoulder. My dominant arm.
That's right. I mean, how do we do shake hands? How do we shake hands at that point?
You have to shake it with the left hand.
We'll shake left hands. Okay,
That's
that's
gonna
fair.
be weird.
It's going to be weird, but we'll make it happen. We'll be okay.
We'll make it happen.
We'll get through. The point being, then she'll be on the road to recovery, because right now, like, she's just miserably in pain for no reason with no end in sight. When you have that surgery, at least signals something in your brain where, like, hey, like, I can work towards being on the mend now.
I can reassure you I will not be in the gym at 22 hours after.
And know what? I'm built.
I can reassure you I'm not going to be in the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
You're back at 4 a.m., son. I am not going to be back at 4
Come
a.m.
on, honey. I liked working out with you today.
I will see you on Friday.
On my off day.
On your off day. Friday morning.
Okay.
No. You're supposed to be pushing me.
Well, you can't. I can't get that
It's
with
just
you.
that easy. Like, you
No, I just don't want you to be unhappy, honey.
have to bat your eyelashes.
No, you just have to bat your eyelashes. That's about it. But look, I'm trying to get her going. But like I said, working with through pain and stuff like that is no picnic. Like, I mean, just even day to day, try to get some stuff done. She's muscling through it. Like, and God bless her for it, because I know it's not easy. I've been there with the last shoulder pain. Mine is on the mend. It's not perfect yet, but hers, like, I was there. It sucks. And she's handling it the very best that she can right now. So
trust.
yeah, we just
Process.
can't. Yeah, we can't wait till we can work towards better for her. So
1% better? Never more, never. No, I bombed that again. Sorry.
we really got to get you better at that. Seriously. All right, so that's that. What's next? You don't got nothing?
I don't have nothing.
For real?
I'm leading a very chill Sunday, speak from your heart.
Yeah,
Anything
man.
on your mind?
We had a great Sunday. We had a great weekend together, guys. Yeah, seriously. I posted a couple pictures of our haunted house thing on YouTube. Hopefully you guys have jumped over there on YouTube and subscribed, and jump on the community. I think you guys can post on there. Like, I don't know. I think it's just like a Facebook thing, like where you can go on there and write something or post something, a picture, or show us a fitness picture you working out or something like that. But anyway, I threw a couple up there. We had a couple, not one, we had two basically successful date nights this weekend. And that's like had me over the moon, because,
Yeah.
I mean, usually we don't have time alone like that. I mean, we usually...
Goddamn kids. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Love you.
No, I mean, the kids take up a lot of time and effort and stuff like that.
And the dogs and the house and this remodeling and this decorating.
And the workouts and the regular jobs and the company, and I mean, we could go on and on. Everybody's got their own things, right? You guys are all busy too, and still finding time to tune into us, so we certainly are appreciative of that. But if you could jump on over there to YouTube, like and subscribe, add to the community. Like I said, we want to see pictures, we want to see comments, we want to hear from you. Of course, continue to reach out on all the socials. We love it. We're getting good knowledge from you. We can share more information with you that way. So please continue to do that. One thing I did want to mention before I forget, not before we do anything, but before I forget, we are actually going to be a part of the November 1st Veterans Appreciation Day Parade in Hammond. And if any of our friends or family would like to join us and walk in it, if anybody's got a sweet ride they want to go ahead and throw in it with us, we are going to be decorating. I think the cars, if we have vehicles, they have to be somewhat like 60% covered in decorations, supporting the military and shouting our company. So we are doing that November 1st, turning in the form tomorrow. Hopefully we'll send that form over to get joined and added to that lineup. And we'd love to have family and friends out. So if you have availability on that day, you want to walk with Spartan Team Fitness, help support the movement, we want to have you out, right?
And we sure do.
Yeah, we'd like to know sooner than later, I should say, because if we can get you some merch to rock while you're out there, we want to make sure that happens as well. So
we also will be attending a trunk or treat.
We are, yeah, and that's also in Hammond. That's at the Civic Center. And what day is that? The 9th?
October 9th. Don't quote me, but yes, October 9th.
I think it's October 9th. So we're going to go shout out some kids and hand out some candy, some good stuff, whatever for them. Spread a little more Spartan Team Fitness news, and we're just trying to stay involved in the community here. It's a very, very important thing to us. Especially when it comes to kids. Of course, when it comes to veterans, we obviously support our veterans, so we wanted to be a part of that as well right away. And we're looking for all sorts of things. I think Another sponsorship that we're going to be throwing to is Hammond Central, the high school. We're looking at advertising and a sponsorship for their athletic program. There's been talks of that in the works. You guys already know that I sponsor Highland High School athletic department, and that's going really well. We've got signage. They're constantly sending shout-outs. Commercials that run on the Jumbotron inside for events, volleyball right now, soon to be basketball and all that other stuff. So, we're trying to get involved with all sorts of different things to get the Spartan King name out there. If you feel like there's an opportunity for us to spread the word even farther, we would encourage you to reach out. Please do. business@spartanteamfitness.com is the email. Or you have all of Lissa's socials, she can share them again, or my socials, I can share those again. Spartan Team Fitness on Insta, TikTok, all over the place. By now you know how to get a hold of us. And we'll send another check-in before we log out here. But we want to get involved with as much as possible, and especially when it comes to kids' athletics, or really anything youth, to get everybody excited. So any ideas, throw them our way, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to our fitness group online. We do have a
Fitness group.
Business group.
Fizz, full of fizz. Lots
funny,
of bubbly.
fuzzy.
Lots of bubbly characters in there.
That's not nice.
No, what does that mean? What's so nice about that? Bubbly is like about meat, like happy.
I thought you were like bubbly, like shaped.
No, not bubbly shaped. What is wrong with you? I'm on a fitness podcast calling out people as bubbly and it's round and rotund. Like what?
Oval.
Oval shape.
Okay, anyways, shout out to our fitness group. Shut up, my goodness. You guys help me. Anyway, shout out to our fitness group of girlies who are on Facebook and constantly giving support, sending pictures, who are hitting their goals. I'm so proud of every single one of them. If you would like to be a part of that group, you can message me on my Facebook or any social for that matter, even on Spartan King Fitness. Every day they will get a chance to hit their goal, hit the gym, whatever it is, work out at home. You can go walk outside, do whatever it is you need to do to get active, send a picture to the group, and everyone kind of just cheers you on.
I love that. Everybody, encouraging everybody. That's really the goal here. Whatever we can do to march forward in the right direction, that's perfect, honey.
Yeah.
Great.
Maybe we should make one for Spartan King Fitness.
What do you mean? Like a workout group?
Yeah, like a group chat.
Oh, okay. What if I just jump on there with some video? Here's the move of the day and try it out.
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's an idea. What do you guys think? Let us know.
Protein shake, more like adult chocolate milk. I got some jokes here, like I'm looking at.
Hello, where did that come from?
I only run when the barista yells my name at Starbucks. You should probably work out a little more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was looking up some jokes or whatever, and those are corny as can be. But anyway,
I like that one.
You?
Yeah, because I like Starbucks. And I actually do run when they call my name.
Yeah, I know. You get very excited.
Yeah, although I haven't had... You turned me on a... I was going to say Dairy Queen.
No.
That too, though. Anyways, Dunkin'.
Stop it. Dunkin' pumpkin lattes, they're all right.
You guys want to know his...
What are you literally going to put me on?
I'm just kidding.
No, you're going to put me on blast. Go ahead.
Anyways.
Go ahead, honey. I'm up for it. Let's go. I'm up for the challenge.
No, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is my DQ order?
Your DQ order. Ooh. Well, I mean, the shake is easy. That's a banana caramel shake. I got that all day long in the books. I know you like chicken tenders and fries. I hope that's right. And then, yeah. I'm going to go with that. Chicken tenders and fries with a banana caramel shake. Go.
Negative.
Damn it. What is it? I don't remember.
It's a banana caramel shake.
Yes.
And I eat their pretzel with cheese things.
I have never seen you order that.
Yeah.
I have never seen you eat that.
I eat those all the time.
Not one time. Like, seriously.
I think the one time we had DQ that we got actual food, I did eat chicken tenders though.
Oh, okay, so the one time that I would have seen this happen, like, I'm supposed to make it go-to order. Make it make sense, fam.
I like the pretzels and cheese.
Okay, honey, I won't forget that from now on, I promise.
Anyway, though, did I eat tenders that day?
That's exactly why I thought that was your go-to, because...
Okay, what's my Dunkin' order?
Oh, that's a small or medium pumpkin hot latte with oat milk. Right now, that's what it is.
And caramel.
Oh, and caramel. Yeah, you like the caramel in there too.
Okay.
I'm sorry I left that out.
What's my go-to?
Here, you want to make the people laugh? What's my Dunkin' order?
Oh, easy.
Go ahead.
It's a large or extra large hot hazelnut with 67 sugars and 35 creams, and it has to be hot steamed foam boiling out the top, and then he winks at the barista guy like, "You got me, guy? Yeah. Have a blessed day. You have a better one." And I'm sitting in the sea like, oh, God. You guys, this Dunkin' guy by our house knows him by his smell. Like, I'm not even kidding, like down the street. Every single
Down the street.
he's coming. I have everything ready for me.
I spit out the word. I need a large, and it's like, oh, I got you, buddy.
He's like, I got you.
A couple other people are turning on to it too now. Like, that's not the regular guy. The other people know too. Yeah, the girl knows now too. She does. I'm sorry. Well, I know that makes us mad.
So annoying.
That's so funny. Ask me another question. This is fun. I want to know. Come on, ask me something.
Ask you something?
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
Okay,
What's your what? I bet I know it.
what's my shoe size?
7. I just bought you
That's
shoes.
just because you're Okay.
But I know that in some shoes, it could be a 6 or 6.5. It depends.
What
but
kind of shoes?
The Nike running shoes you just bought are, 7s. Those are 7s.
Those are solid 7.
What's my shoe size?
26.
Come on,
I just 15.
Thank you. I was going to say, I literally just ordered shoes right next to you.
Your foot's the size of my, like, whole torso.
Yeah, bless, bro. Man, they tried to sit me. Talking about the seat they tried to sit me in at the Hunter House.
Oh my God. Wait, at the bus?
Yeah, the bus.
Okay, well, we're taking this bus ride to the Gates of Hell or Hell's Gate,
yeah.
whatever.
So we gotta take a bus ride for
We
it.
have to take a bus ride. It's the coolest bus ride ever. You sit in a bus, and Tom obviously is like freaking size of Sears Tower.
I told you I wasn't going to fit in that bus, didn't I? Before we even got on that bus, I said, I'm not going to fit in that bus.
His knees are in this lady's back. The lady in front of him.
I thought the seat was going to fall down.
Yeah, he couldn't even fit. That poor girl was sitting like this.
No, she was sitting with an arched back for
Yeah, she
sure.
was.
Yeah, I was walking around. I was like, oh my God, I forgot we have to take a bus ride. I was like, listen, I don't
How
fit
did you
in a bus.
do this as like a...
I was like, what? I fit when I was a school-age child. I don't ride around in yellow school buses anymore, conveniently enough.
I just like think about like, were you this tall like before?
No, negative. Like, I mean,
You were this tall at birth. You were birthed as a teenager.
I was birthed as a teenager?
Yeah, like that.
Like that size?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. In 8th grade,
Your mom said your head.
true story, in 8th grade, my girlfriend was taller than me.
Oh, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
How did that make you feel?
Little. She was tall, blonde. She was like 5'10" or 5'11", something crazy, and I was not yet.
Wow.
And then like, I went into high
Were you
school.
bald?
I believe at the time I was, yes.
So you were like bald all the way up until...
I've been bald more than I haven't been, for sure. I did have years with hair. Now that you just want to talk about my hair, huh? But
No, I mean, I'm just wondering if you...
No. I had years with her. But anyway, to answer your question, she was taller than me in middle school, and then when I hit high school, like everything happened. Like, I mean, I sprouted out like 4, 5, 6 inches, like literally like half a foot all of a sudden, like freshman year or something like that. And then I had gone, you're laughing at me, and I had gone to the gym between 8th grade and 9th grade year. I went to the gym religiously over at Purdue University Calumet. That's what they called it then, PUC. I went there. They had a program for students that could go there. and work out, and they would kind of like start you at a program. The guy John is still there, believe it or not. He's got to be 116 years old because
Have you went to visit him?
I was doing my Rush PT over there. That's where I did my physical therapy for my shoulder, and it's the weirdest thing. They had me on the hand bike, right? So I'm doing the hand bike, kind of moving my thing around to just kind of warm up the shoulder for the training. And I look on the wall to my left, and I swear there's a plaque with his face on it. It says John Bobolak or whatever, and it looks like a memorial thing. So I start getting emotional. Like I'm like, oh my god, that.
Wait, can I pause you?
Yeah.
How does this relate to your tall girlfriend?
Oh shit! I got sidetracked. I'll come back to that. Remind me.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm looking at this.
That's what I'm focused on right now.
I'm looking at this plan, and I'm like, I start getting emotional. Like I'm about to start physical therapy with two men that like usually train me or whatever there, and I'm like starting to get a little verklempt. So like, and then I swear to God, I must have been pedaling that little arm bike for like another 60 seconds for what John didn't come rattling around the goddamn corner. And I was like elated inside. Like I was like, and I felt like the need to speak to him. I was like, John, you'll never remember me, but you literally taught me how to like basically work out right. You did all these tests for me to see where my weights were at when I was like, I don't even know how old are you going into like 6 or
I would say how old am I?
I was like 14.
I wasn't born yet.
I was like 14 or 14 or something. I'll just say 14. And he was teaching me like the way and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, it's so good to see you. Like, I was like, I'm glad to see you're doing well. Like, oh man, but that was like an emotional roller coaster. Like within 3 minutes time, I was so low and then I was so high.
Aww.
Yeah, so it was kind of cool.
Hold him dear to your heart.
Yeah, no, he was such a nice guy. And he was so nice and genuine when I had spoke to him just now, during PT and stuff. He had no idea who I was. Obviously, he didn't remember me at all, but that's okay.
Did you have hair at the time?
No, I'm dead with that. What is you and the obsession with me and my hair?
I was just wondering what you were talking about.
Do you feel like you're missing out because I don't have a head of hair?
No, but also, can you go back to how this relates to the girl?
Oh, what you asked me, like, you said I came out, like, taller than the Sears Tower or something like that at birth. And, like, no, I didn't. Like, my only point was, like, that girl was, like, her name was Leanne Winarowitz. And I remember nothing. Literally, you know my memory. Like, I remember nothing. Why I even remember her name, we dated for, like, 5 minutes. And she was literally 5'10" or 5'11", tall blonde girl, like, whatever, just, whatever. Like, and I was not that tall. I was not that tall. And then I got big, like going into my freshman year. I put on weightlifting size, I put on height, and all of a sudden, like, I got closer to who I am today. Although, even in senior year, I graduated at like 175 pounds. Like, that was like my biggest in high school. 175 pounds. And I weigh like
I'm pretty sure I graduated high school at like 100 pounds.
100 pounds? See, you're a teeny tiny thing. That's like what OBS is now, like, right?
Yeah. I was the size of OBS.
Yeah, and she's teeny tiny.
She's a little bit. I was kidding.
Stop it. Don't pick on my OBS. Don't pick on my OBS. But now I'm like almost 240. So yeah, I'm gonna put on a little bit of adult size. So, but yeah, I wasn't always this tall. But I knew I wouldn't fit on that school bus. I'll tell you that.
I guess I'm just sad because like I tried on the Nike pants today and I didn't fit.
Honey, they fit you beautifully, except when it came to your length.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I literally I'm just so small.
Yeah, well, you're a little shorter, I'm a little taller. We're a cute couple. You're so beautiful.
Like my grandparents.
Exactly. Which we saw when we were shopping. We saw them out.
We did see my grandparents when we were out shopping.
They're the
so cutest things. Love them so much. They're so that. Like, I aspire to be just like them.
That's what you said. They go everywhere together, so do you and I.
They're so in love.
They are. So are we. I love you, cutie.
We walked around. I love you. We walked around, like, how many stores this weekend?
Oh, man. I think we popped into quite a few stores each day, so yeah, I don't know.
And every day we saw somebody older, cuter, walking around with her. Like,
not cuter, older.
No, like, like older people are cute and they... I guess, I don't know. Yeah. I guess I like old people.
I think it's sweet though. Like you can tell when these old folks are just still into each other, and you can tell where they're just around each other. Like the ones that are really like in love, they're still touching, like you holding hands maybe, or she holds onto his arm, or you can see there's a sweetness there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I get that about your grandparents. Like I could just tell the way they vibe together and stuff. I would love that to be us one day.
It is.
I mean that's how we rock now. Like so, as long as I don't drive you crazy, hopefully that's how we'll stay, right? But anyway, look, I think that's about good for today. I don't want to take up any more of these people's time. Do you? Do we have anything else we need to address?
No.
No,
think so.
No, we really just appreciate you guys tuning in. Seriously, we love all the love and outpouring of support for us. I mean, we constantly get comments, we constantly get questions. We want even more and even more and even more. So please, if you have anything, if you're interested in joining any of these events with us, please let us know. You can let Liz know. I've told her I want her to ask some, her friends, Avery, like she hasn't had the chance to talk to in a while. I said, bring Avery out. Let him walk the parade with us, some of her girlfriends. Like, some of these folks that we haven't seen.
Pretty sure you're my only friend.
I mean, seriously.
Are you walking the parade?
We literally don't hang out with anybody else.
Are you walking the parade?
I'm in that parade.
Okay.
I promise.
My friend's there.
Yeah, your friend is there. You got a friend in me, honey.
That's a Toy Story.
It is. You love Toy Story.
I do. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, like ever?
Like a Disney.
Like a kid's type?
Pixar. They're not even Disney, they're Pixar.
It's got to be Pixar? Because, I love the Minions. Like, so Despicable Me, that's my favorite. Like, anything Minions, those Minions crack me the hell up.
I'm just kidding.
What?
All right.
I got a what? Go ahead, say it. Roast me like a tomato right now.
No, you don't even like tomatoes.
I do.
I love you. Okay.
I love you too.
All right, everyone.
All right, I guess that's our time. We're going to go ahead and move on out now. But
To our massages.
Yeah, we're going to head out to our massages, and we certainly cannot wait for that. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk soon.